Hello everyone, so in this video let us talk about one more easy problem from LeetCode. The problem name is average value of even numbers that are divisible by 3. So the problem statement goes like this, that you're given an integer array nums of positive integers. Return the average value of all the even integers that are divisible by 3. So problem statement states that you have to find out that particular thing. Now what you'll do is that it's pretty much simple, like nothing much complicated here. Just find out the average value. Just average means that the sum over the total number of elements that you have taken for average, that are even integers and divisible by 3. Okay, so what you can directly see is that iterate over all the values. If they're even and divisible by 3, let's say like that is 6 and 12, both satisfy this particular condition, then just add them divided by, let's say, how many elements you have taken, and that's it. Nothing much complicated here. So let's move on to the code part. Now what we have done is that we have to store two values, total sum of elements that are fulfilling this condition, and the count, like how many elements are there that we have included. So just iterate over all the elements from left to right, and if they are even and if they are like divisible by 3, then they are particular candidates for our solution. So what we'll do is that we will add that particular element in sum, like we have to add all these values, and also increment the count so that we will find out average in the end. Okay, now we will only divide. So how we find out the average? Total sum by the total number of elements. Now count initially is 0, so I cannot divide count by 0. Like if there is no element that satisfies this particular condition, then the answer is 0 in this scenario. Okay, so you have to understand that you cannot divide by 0 if there is such condition possible. So take care of that edge condition. So in the end, if there is no element, okay, so if there's no element, then I cannot take any average. So if count is 0, then I cannot find out the average. If count is already, you can say, 0, then I cannot find out. If count is some number, which means that I have some number that is fulfilling this particular condition, then only I will find out the average, and the average is total sum divided by total count of numbers. I will store it inside this sum only, and the end I will return out this particular average. So this sum is actually the average only because I've stored it here as well. So if you can see that if there is no particular numbers that are fulfilling the condition, the sum is 0, it will return as 0 only. That's the whole thing. And if it is some numbers, then it will return the particular solution. That's it. That's the logical code part for this particular problem as well. If you still have any doubts, you can mention in the comment box of this particular video. I will see you in the next one, coding, and bye.